What's going on, guys? Killer D here with another Bleach Immortal Souls video. So if you guys noticed already that they put in a bunch of new characters into the second summoning pool, I wanted to go over Shinji because he does seem like a pretty useful character for me. I'm going to definitely start using him in Kenpachi's contest whenever I do get him. It is going to be about 150 shards for me to obtain him, so I don't see me using him anytime soon. But who knows, I am going to do a summoning video on the version 2 tomorrow, and then also on the White Ichigo limited banner. So I have to really think about now who I'm gonna, I guess, go for more into White Ichigo. I might just use some Omni shards, but I might put more effort into this version 2 banner. Let me know what you guys think, or which one you guys would rather see. I'm still debating myself. I don't know who with this new update, it's really like I'm confused on who I'm gonna pick. But let's get right into Shinji's as a character. So he is a Vermilion Bird, so he's going to gain rage once he does a basic attack. For his heroic war soul, increase crit chance by a certain percentage for all characters. For his talent, the dot effect of all characters is increased by 3.5%, and that's going to be maxed. Now let's check over his skill sets. So for his mastery skill, deals damage to a single enemy, and the enemy will not grant rage from this attack. So the first thing I think about this is Black Tortoise, because Black Tortoise are going to be, they have a rage regen whenever they get hit. So this is perfect for somebody who is going up against a Black Tortoise. You can use it if Shinji lands mastery skill on a Black Tortoise, they are not going to be able to gain rage, as well as any other character, because whenever you get hit, you gain rage. But this is more useful on a Black Tortoise because they gain more rage from being hit. So this is good. For his rage skill, deals damage to all enemies, decelerates 20% of the target's rage recovery speed for 1 turn. So it's similar to the passive that Unohana has, but Unohana's is only working when she is alive, and it's only going to work on male enemies. This one is going to work on all targets, and it's only going to be for 1 round. So that's also good, and it says it reduces the rage of the highest rage enemy character by 200%. So that's also nice. And if it's solo, then it's going to be that 1 target. Like I said, I'm probably going to use this character in Kenpachi's contest whenever I do get a chance to get him. He's definitely somebody I see myself using. He's a Vermilion Bird, so he's going to gain more rage from basic attack. And then put him against some Black Tortoises. They're not going to regain some rage, so that's good also. Let's go over his passive. Now this one I'm a little bit confused about because let's read it. So when Shinji is alive, all chaotic friendly and allies will only attack the enemy targets, and damage reduction rate increases for back row allies. So the back row is going to be a little bit more tankier when he's alive. Now let's check the chaos. So what this means is immobilized, attack a random character when normal attack phase ends. So this is a little confusing to me, but the way I'm interpreting it is that if you are CC'd, you can still attack enemy targets, and if you have a disorient or a charmed, you can still attack the enemy. That's the way I'm perceiving this. If that's true, then that's good, because there are characters such as like the Aizen boss event, when he disorients you, you have a chance to attack your own allies. But it seems like I said, I'm not sure, I have to test this out. When Shinji is on the battlefield, if you are disoriented, he will attack Aizen instead of attacking allies, which is good. And then he does make that back row more tankier, so that's going to help him survive more. And then let's check over his bonds. So you're going to need Aizen, you're going to need Love, Rose, and then you're going to need Grimmjow, Kensei, and then Ichigo. For his tome, you're going to need the Tactics tome, and then for the emblem, you're going to need a Seer of the Flame. So yeah, guys, I think that Shinji is a very interesting character. I mean, I say that about all the characters because most of the characters are going to be doing well in other events than others, but he definitely seems useful. Like I said, he is going to be able to counter, not really counter, but he's going to reduce the amount of rage that some Black Tortoises can gain from him hitting them, so that's good. And then for his rage, he is going to reduce rage, so that's always good as well. You can use that in Extreme Challenge, you can use that in PvP, and then in Kenpachi's on 1v1, it's even better because it's just going to be that one person and it's going to reduce rage. He is a Vermilion Bird, so some people don't like Vermilion Birds because they don't gain rage right from the start or gain rage when somebody dies, but I don't see a problem with them. The basic attack regens 32 rage. Only problem is that I do see is that I've noticed is that UR characters there in Raged Warsaw should be higher than a regular SSR character, SR character, or just a basic R character, because they are a UR, so they should give them. I feel like their Raged Warsaw should be better, but hey, that's just my opinion. But yeah, guys, he is a very well-built character. Like I said, he can reduce rage with his rage skill, and then he does what else? Let's see. Let's check once again. And then reduces the rage of the highest. So he reduces the rage of the highest character, and then he reduces 20% of the target's rage recovery speed, which is good for one round. And then, like I said, that passive looks very interesting. Looks like he can also counter Aizen. So, which would make sense. So if any of you guys follow up on the manga or the anime, he does is I think it's his Shinkai and his Bankai. It's actually some kind of confusing effect. So this does seem like it would go well with him, and I do like the kit. I don't remember how it was before, but this is how it is now, and I don't see anything wrong with it. I do plan on using them. But yeah, guys, tell me what you guys think about the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any comments or questions, just drop them in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, have a good one.